Hey gang, how you doing? Welcome to the Cross-Eyed Texan. It has been about a month and it's time to do an update on Maison El Hombres, or however you pronounce it. Yeah, this is their clone of YSL Y EDP. Now, the first review I gave of this was a month ago, and it was kind of a tongue-in-cheek review, but honestly, I wasn't super impressed with how this smelled. And I said at the end of that video that I would give it a complete wearing, because up until that time, that video was a first impressions video, I didn't, because I was extremely unimpressed with it. So this sat on the shelf behind me for about a month. I almost completely forgot about it, and last night we had a men's group for my church, and I decided to go ahead and wear this because it was in the 50s, and this just seems like a great fragrance for the 50-degree weather. This actually got a couple of compliments from some of the guys there, and one of whom does not wear fragrances, so he might be on the cusp of maybe giving it a try. Perhaps this had to sit on the shelf and macerate for a while. Perhaps it had just been shaken up in transit, and that affects how it settles and smells. But last night when I wore this for the first time, out for the first time, I got a good 7 hours of longevity out of it. When I woke up this morning, after spraying right here, and I'll do one way down here in my chest, and then one or two in the crook of my arms sometimes. Sometimes I'll skip that. I could still smell it faintly on my skin the next morning. Definitely on the shirt that I'm wearing, because I just threw it on, so forget the hair, because I wanted to, get this video done very quickly. But it actually doesn't do too bad, especially if you can pick it up for under, $25. It's not a bad alternative, especially if you have already YSL Y EDP. You can wear this and save your other stuff for something more special if you want. That's an option. But if you're like me and on a very tight budget, this actually isn't too bad, but I would recommend letting it set on your shelf for a while before you, wear it. The bottle is a very heavily constructed glass bottle. The lid is metal with a plastic insert. I'm very impressed what they can do for the budget. Now, do not pick this up by the cap. It will not work. You'll end up sweeping up glass or breaking your toe, because this is a heavy bottle. The next clone of this that I'm going to try is the Facar, and it's made, ironically, by the same people. It's actually better than I thought it was going to be. So what are my thoughts? Get it, let it sit on your shelf for a week, and then wear it and see what you think. If you don't have a lot of money, it's a hard one to beat. But I still say, if you have the money and you can afford YSL, get that one. It's a wonderful fragrance. So that is my update 1 month later. If you can't afford it, stuff's not too bad. Just give it some time to macerate. You guys have a wonderful day. I'm noticing we're over 650 subscribers. I've got a shaving video coming up today. I realized it's been a long time since I used some tobacco, and we're going to go get this all shaved off before Thanksgiving gets here. God bless you guys. Happy Thanksgiving, and I'll see y'all in the shaving den here in just a little bit. Talk to you later.